Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
There's no way I can lose.
I just love roses.
Oh yeah, $4 grand. Why not?
Ooh, that would be mad. Oh, we've got like 3 days.
Who needs watercolours? Not us.
I love you.
I love you too.
And Dad.
PAQ presents Suit You Sir.
So it's award season, that means one thing, the suit episode is here.
So we each have to interpret what we think a suit is. We have to get the suit and then style it so it is more of our own style.
You guys already know Shaq the suit man. Yeah, you already seen me rock the suit from the New York ep. You already know man knows how to finesse a suit.
Like, you could be ugly as soon as you put on a clean suit, your bird goes nuts for you. I've always been a firm believer that suit is made for you and not like you've kind of borrowed it off your dad.
The only suits I know are space suits.
They're not live.
They are live.
They didn't win the challenge.
Bro, I had people fight in my corner for that suit. You better watch out before they come in your comments and start slaughtering you, bro.
That won't happen.
That pocket watch is gonna be dead on the floor.
Ooh, them there are fighting words.
Better pocket watch out.
What? Danny, what the hell?
In all honesty, I've probably worn more suits than a lot of them.
Wait, are you gonna get the tailored black tracksuit and take it back and turn it into a suit? Nike tracksuit suit?
Unfortunately, Els, obviously this is a suit episode. I am trying to be as formal as I possibly can, not casual.
When it comes to suits, I deal with tracksuits, jumpsuits, and spacesuits.
This is the one chance to go really smart and he's gonna blow it by wearing a tracksuit.
Even when I'm wearing a suit, I'm wearing like a tracksuit underneath the suit.
How seriously would you take James Bond if he came in a nice tailored suit with a fluorescent green Kappa tracksuit underneath?
But he has to be discreet though.
There's wearing a simple suit, and then obviously there's jazzing up in certain ways.
What if you put badges on the suit? What if you paint the suit? You can do so much. A suit is a canvas.
You can get cravats, you can get like the socks, you can get like the nice watches.
Talk about the scarf.
Technically it's just like blazers and trousers.
Air Forces. I am so excited for this episode. I want to flip the suit stereotype on its head.
I'm trying to make it up for that traumatic night of my prom where I did not have the correct suit attire.
From suave suits to shell suits and space suits
to birthday suits.
Let's get it rolling! Woo!
So when it comes to a suits episode, there is only one place that comes to mind, and that is Savile Row. I myself just think, right, you want suits, you want to go for the best. And yeah, what other place than Huntsman in Savile Row? So I'm coming here to meet Matthew. Matthew's a lead pattern cutter, and then he's going to teach me a bit of stuff, get a bit of knowledge.
Big head on the beat. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci.
Matthew, pleasure to meet you. Danny.
Nice to see you.
For this challenge, we each have to acquire a suit. So for my route, I thought, if you're going for a suit episode, there's no other place to go than Savile Row. I'm pretty sure I've come to the right place.
I think you have. There's lots to learn about suit making. There's something about suiting and tailoring that's really special. I know a lot of guys actually come up and say, oh, how does this suit fit?
Yeah.
And you think, well, it doesn't look very nice. But you don't want to say that to anyone.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So you just say, yeah, it looks good. Congratulations.
Dying on the inside.
Exactly.
Am I able to get fitted up, please? Like,
yeah, we can get
first step.
I can take your measurements and we can go look at some cloths and give you that kind of initial experience of getting a bespoke suit.
I'm a man with many names, and one of my many names is Dexula. You can already see, I love vampires. I want to show how I would wear a suit if I was Dracula. A lot of people think, oh yeah, suits are just, you know, blazer, trousers, shoes. Sometimes people overlook the accessories. So right now I'm in Central. I'm gonna be going to a few spots that I know of. Gonna go check them out. Let's get it. Cool, number 8, this plain white one. This one's all right.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Welcome to my studio. Let's have a look at our inventory. Take a look at the brushes. Oh gosh, this one looks like it's made out of nose hairs. I always keep my trusty pencil behind my ear. You know why? Because that's where my ideas come from. Today, we are painting a suit. And remember kids, don't forget to take off your new 98s because you would not want to get paint on those. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, you already know, subscribe.
I'm out here in Planet Zone 9, chilling at my home with my spacesuit on. Today, I'm thinking of what I can do for this suit challenge. Huawei have sent me through the P smartphone. They know that I'm a finesser. They know that I've got important calls to make. This is the clean phone that's gonna make me win this challenge. Nah, do you know what? This is a space phone, bro. Look at this material here, fam. It feels anti-gravity, bro. It's so light. Is it even in my hand, fam? Is it floating? I don't want no normal suit. I'm gonna look through, see if I can make any calls to any designers. I'm looking to top every single suit look from the Met Gala, the Brits, the Grammys. So thinking about suits that are not that bog standard. Right, let me find that photo. That could be sick. Might as well check out Vogue, see what was going on in the fashion weeks. Now, these suits are sick. This is a hard collection. I feel like Shaq would like this stuff as well, but probably won't be able to pull it off like me. Like, you're definitely turning heads with this. Wow. Well, just got this present, so I might as well put it to use, make these calls, because damn, suits like this are not gonna be easy to get.
I might have to be the elegant guy with the rose, you know? Young accessory.
That's the cheapest, bro. £3.
£3 what? I thought, no, but what if I want a single one?
It's not £3 a bunch, mate. They're £3 a stem.
Go on, then. I just love roses. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No worries, bro.
Yeah, man.
Show me your dollar.
Wait, hold up.
This is the Kingsman fitting room. I'm gonna try on this jacket for you. It's just kind of any jacket that we have lying around can go on a client. There you are.
Thank you.
Is it gives me what we call cross points. But this already looks very nice. You can see you have a really hollow back.
Yes.
And so,
A terrible posture.
oh, you know, a lot of people have it. And so what that means is we take all that in and give you a little bit nicer shape all the way down.
Yeah.
Otherwise it just looks like it's baggy at the back and you don't
Yeah.
want a big, loose looking suit.
Social media from bending over, looking at my phone. And
I think everything else would be good. We could make you a great suit.
Excellent. Oh, I'll definitely be back.
All right, well, I'm really glad that you stopped by and I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh,
Maybe you learned a
definitely.
thing or two about tailoring. And I hear that you're gonna go down into our archives and try on a couple suits and see what you might think is a winner.
Yeah, excellent.
Danny, you done messed up. Player, partner. I found your pimp factory, Sherry's. Wow, this is really the pimp factory. Wow, Danny, bro. Let's see where he comes in. What's the most Danny thing I can find? What is the most Danny thing I could find? Found it.
Oh, that's a bright green. And Shaq's just out here painting flowers. Have you noticed, whenever I customize something, it's always to do with flowers. So I found this giant pin. I think I'm gonna use it as like an accessory. I don't know if I wanna put it in here. Yeah, I like that. There's a flower look peg on the side or the front? The front. The front. Answered my own question. These are closed, but when I do this, it becomes a bit something else. Yeah, I feel like on that one, I'm just gonna paint in white paint and just write like some mad like long poem. It might be repetitive words. I might just write flowers again and again and again. You know, your brain interprets words as long as the first and the last letter are in the right place. So yeah, I've got some mad sick ideas on how I want to finish this off. I don't want to ruin the surprise for the reveal, so I'm not going to finish it all today. And when I say I feel like it's going to look amazing, it's going to look absolutely beautiful, man.
Yo. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get as high to the sky as possible so I can project these astro waves.
I need to ask if you have any connects from the latest fashion week. The Liam suit is so sick, but it's in Tokyo. Ooh, that would be mad. Yeah, have you seen John Lawrence Sullivan's recent collection? Wait, so you're telling me Liam suit's in Tokyo? eBay? Is my name Shaq the Bad Man, fam? eBay, pfft, Cool. John Lawrence Sullivan, that collection was crazy. Bro, I'm already in my spacesuit. I don't need another spacesuit.
I'm Gail Noel Keith, mother of Shaquille Keith. I've been asked today to come to judge the Suits episode. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping to see some very unique and creative versions of suits for young people.
So this week we've just been hustling, trying to get the best suit that matches us.
My mum's the judge, bro. Mumsy's coming down to assess our outfits.
I've been trying to butter you up for the last 22 years just for this exact moment.
He thinks outside the box. So
Hey, my G.
sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not so good.
Wow.
Wheel it back.
Wheel it back. Did I mention how beautiful you look today?
Dexter said it, Danny said it, and Elia said it before you, so that's okay.
Let it. Suits can be very like traditional and typical, but because all four of us have such different personality and styles, it's going to be really interesting to see each of our approach with a traditional suit.
Young people think wearing a suit now is old-fashioned, but it isn't. And now I'm ready to see what you'll have got.
Dex is gonna come up with like the tall hat, the tall hat, the kick, like he works in London Dungeon.
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
This is sick.
Dex, I love that.
Yeah.
WrestleMania!
That jacket is amazing. It's just so clean, but so like cool.
I wanted to wear a regular suit, you know. I wanted to show people that I really can switch it up if I want to, because no one really sees me in a suit.
Dex is a pimp. We need to.
That's it.
Dex
So this is a stick, and I got skull.
Skull.
Yeah, skull head.
Can you explain the suit inside?
This is a moss suit. You have the blazer, you have the waistcoat. I thought it'd be nice to have some just real nice slick shoes, a long black jacket, of course, you know, just to keep it bossy.
I know you said you look for the Dracula style, the sort of dark side, but it looks more creative than that. I like the length as well.
Can you just say that one more time?
Looks very creative.
You know, I tried to look handsome.
Man said, yeah, the thing is, I wanted to surprise you guys, innit? Show that I'm not about all black. So I got a burgundy shirt. Didn't see that one coming.
So who's next?
It's me.
Danny boy.
Good luck, Danny.
Do you think I'm going to work?
No, but I'm just saying.
You know about to go park my
you
car.
like, I mean,
You about to go park my car.
Yeah.
How am I going to park your car in this?
Okay,
my
yeah,
days.
I love this.
It's Lomas.
Oh my God.
Danny, Lomas.
007.
I'll buy you a martini anytime.
Shaker.
So I have Joseph Cheney loafers on, indigo dyed socks, just gotta go a bit extra. The suit trousers and the blazer Huntsman.
Oh, nice.
A silk scarf from Sherry's, matching pocket square as well, so it's silk pockets.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Elias.
Oh.
Danny's gonna hate it, Shaq's gonna love it.
So what color do you
pretending
think
to
you'll
be
be
drunk.
wearing?
Astronomical blue.
Wow.
Okay, so Kangol hat, Andy Wolf retro sunglasses. This is John Lawrence Sullivan's suit. It literally just came off the runway.
Fresh off the runway, boys, you get me?
Debuted at Fashion Week. And then some Air Forces as well.
Air Forces with a suit. Pretty sure I've seen that somewhere.
You two are like bare twinning right now. That's amazing. Just remember, I love you.
I love you too. When he was younger, when I had to buy all his clothes, I remember if I buy a pair of jeans, I would think, oh, this is really nice. But he'd always never let me buy too expensive jeans, you know, and then I would know why. In a couple of weeks, I would see it cut like 3/4 or have a big hole in it.
This isn't the suit.
Ooh, go on.
Just so you know. With a suit, I don't actually go out in just a suit. I always wear something over it. But yeah, ideally, I'd like to put like a nice jacket that complements the suit over like the actual suit itself.
All right, show us the outfit then.
And I think like wearing like suit gloves as well. So these are like Gucci suit gloves. You put up to the function, you know, you just want to take off the gloves.
He really tries to create a scene.
Big up all my students out there. I got you.
Students with Gucci gloves.
My whole entire theme of the suit was just basically flowers. So that's why there's like one flower here. There's a flower here. Also a really messy person. I don't trust myself in suits to save my life. Well, like, what's the worst kind of thing that can happen to like a nice suit? You get grass stains. So I literally just imitated grass stains on it. I got Stan Smiths with the green colorway, so it goes with the suit as well.
It could be high end, it could cost so much, but you'd never know.
Right. To all my sons, Dexter, I love the look. When he first came out, I was initially thinking, all he needs is a hearse behind him now. When I saw Danny, I was thinking, God, James Bond, which I love. I love James Bond.
Daddy's
Elias,
bad.
this is way out. This is really, I love the 70s look. And I know I don't know if you meant it to look like the 70s look, but it does. And I love it. I love the bucket hats as well. So I love your hat. Shaquille, and what I can say, you are very different. It's very unique. All of you have done really well. I think all the young men looking at you will find some style there that they would love. I suppose I have to say who the winner is.
Oh my God. Auntie, just allow us all.
And the winner is Shaq. Sorry.
Yes.
I was trying to find all the reasons not to choose him. Very creative, and I think it's 1 in a million.
I'm so baffled.
It gives young people thinking, I could think out of the box. I can wear something that I have at home, and I can add something to it to make it look classic.
Even though I'm in love with the suit I chose, Shaq's suit is one-on-one. No one else is gonna have that but himself.
I'm just gonna call it Shaq's Garden. If you feel like there could be another name for that suit, comment below what you guys think.
Best judge, hands down.
Gotta give it up to Mama Badman real quick, you know, zup zup. Shout out to you, Mum.
Yo, if you need to be doing the maddest research, browsing all the sites possible, making them international calls, doing whatever you gotta do, securing your plugs, use the Huawei, bro. The split screen feature, yo, that was so handy, I can't even believe it. I was browsing the internet, making calls, compiling mood boards. Just look at it. It's so clean and it's so light. It's like anti-gravity, like, is it even in my hand? I clocked there's like 2 cameras on the back and 1 on the front. That's like 3 cameras. That's like angles, every angle, you get me? Like glow gang and all of that.
If I was back in year 11 and I was looking for a prom date, I'd be like, yeah, I'd want those 3 guys to take me, because those 3 guys are flames.
This is not really the ultimate Astro. It was like the B-Tech Astro.